at least dabble in this space, it's easy to see something like that as very exotic. But every job, every person's life has a lot of, monotony, and that's something we might as well just say out loud. So, on this particular occasion that you described, I was tracking a king cobra. That's something that I was part of. I was volunteering, and the minute I say that, so I go to schools and I tell them the story, and they're like, "Huh, you were tracking a king cobra? Wow, you are like the junior Bear Grylls." And that's certainly what a lot of my friends thought when I told them this.
Yeah.
And I was sitting, I mean, you want to call it 10, 15 feet from this snake that was resting in someone's farm. And so it's easy to hear those sentences in isolation and think that this was um, such a fascinating life. And it certainly was a fascinating experience for the first 3 days. But then you realize that animals are really lazy. They conserve their energy a lot. And this particular snake was not doing anything. It had just finished mating and so on. And so every day, it got out of this particular burrow it was using at the time, basked in the sun, went back down. In the evening, came up, basked again, went back down. That was it. That was all that the snake was doing. And mind you, this is a king cobra, so it is an exotic snake by nature. But even after 3 days, I was like, this snake is not doing what I saw in the documentaries. And, it's not running after other snakes. It's not, doing all this crazy stuff. And I think documentaries paint a picture of action, and that certainly is part of these creatures' lives. But it is a very small part. And I think what I try to acknowledge in the book is that there are long periods of monotony in any person's life, and that's something that we might as well accept.